Online poker is a very important business for my company, and I think a very engaging service that the United States ought to be in the
Longer
business of.
confined to casinos, racetracks, and informal games with your friends, online gambling has become one of the fastest growing sectors of all, worth $385 billion.
What's up, Crypto Bats? I'm coming at you from Eastwind today. I love Eastwind. I think it's just the damn coolest thing. They got themselves a new looking website here, and it looks beautiful. And they put the sexy girl right here on front and all that, and yeah, gives it a nice flavor. Kind of updates it to a lot of the other online casinos that are out there, some of the bigger ones, and all of that. Eastwind is the passive income casino, online Bitcoin casino. It's pretty damn amazing. There's a lot of different ways to make revenue here, but there are a lot of different ways to make passive income. The part that I like is gives you 150% of whatever you make, and you can invest it every single day. This guy Ace, which is, it's great. The guy who runs the thing goes by Ace. Thing's called Ace Wins. Ace Wins. Pretty clever, pretty cool. I really like what he's done. I'm going to read you just a tiny little quote here, or a little piece of something. We are the sum of our choices. We are lucky to do what we love and deserve to be able to do it. But as business owners, we need to accept that loving our craft is no substitute for making intelligent business decisions. Passion for design does not grant us dispensation from facing the difficult business decisions. Once we choose to make our passion our business, we take our responsibilities to our clients, families, and employees. Among other things, those responsibilities include the need to generate a profit above and beyond the salaries we pay ourselves. It is from this profit that we build strength and create many forms of possibilities for ourselves and everyone involved in our enterprise. This is from the book, The Win Without Pitching Manifesto. It's a very cool book. Very deep. It's got a lot of cool stuff in it. I think that perfectly encompasses Ace and what he's got going here. It's very similar if you start you're in a band and eventually you want to get to where that band is making money and you're out on the road and you're making a good enough money to pay everyone, but also enough money to build up other things and make things happen. Once you reach that level, it's a whole different level. And a lot of the love that you felt and a lot of the passion you had in it into a casino or whatever becomes kind of, watered down in the minutia. You still got to write passionate, badass songs, right? And still got to come up with cool casino things. But now you're, creating income streams, making sure everyone's getting paid, stuck in the minutia of programming, finding the right developers, all that good stuff. And finding the right person who can balance those things, the love of their craft and the love of what they do, not lose that and still keep the passion, but still, breach to the other side and make a successful business out of it. Those two things don't always correlate. That's why the greatest musicians, no one's ever heard of them, because they're great at playing. They're not great at the other aspects. And it's just the way it is. It's just the way that things work. You have to have a multi-level game in order to make it happen. And damn, Ace from Eastwind, hats off to you, man. You definitely do. Now, let's take a quick look at just online casinos in general. This one, let's look at this little article here. Online casinos are big business. Some fascinating facts. The online gaming market is now worth $45 billion a year. Nonetheless, it is astounding how only a negligible section of the general population is actually aware of the ongoings in the industry. It's got easy accessibility. Casino businesses are alluring. There's loads and loads of easy ways to create a casino. The cool thing about Ace is he's done all his from the ground up. So no one can disappear and take away part of his business and say, oh, these slot machines not available or whatever. This is all super, super professional, and it's the way Bitcoin and gambling and it should be. It's he's done a very good job, and we're going to get paid for it. Pretty great. Okay, here's a little facts about the industry. According to the American Gambling Association, the gambling industry in the U.S. is worth $261 billion and supports 1.8 million jobs in the 40 states. Now, this is just U.S. specific. However, gambling has had a difficult and illegal history in the U.S., and it is just up until now that the path is being cleared. Several anti-gambling laws have been in place since the Great Depression, and gaming has been heavily regulated ever since. And at one point, there was a huge surge where they went through and shut down all the different gambling sites and all the different online gambling. And really, a lot of people like Doug Polk, the reason Doug Polk got into crypto was through gambling. And a whole bunch of people got into Bitcoin, got into crypto in general because they were already online gambling. And then America closed the doors to them, and they had to find a way around it, right? Get a VPN, get some Bitcoin. Now you can play to the whole world. But if you have a problem, the problem's yours. There's no one to talk to them. There's no one to fix it. There's no one to complain to. So, it became very much play at your own risk, especially in the States. Today, the industry faces a rapid growth and increased revenue, moving away from the stigma it once held, making it easier for people to access online gaming and betting. USA gambling revenues increased to $160 billion in 2018. Now that sports betting is legal, the most gaming experts and financial analysts predict that total revenues for the U.S. betting each year will top $200 billion. Whether it's a lottery ticket, slot machine, sports betting, bingo, poker, Americans love to gamble. The world loves to gamble. But yeah, the Americans love to gamble and have had doors shut in their face for so long. A lot of those doors are starting to open up. Look at this, commercial casinos, $51 billion. Let's go down here to online casinos. This is just in the U.S. $306 million. This is just opening up. Total revenue, $161 billion. Of course, that's including commercial casinos.
I think it will be competitive, and I think it will take business away from some of the bricks and mortar casinos that are in the United States.
I think there's a lot of good stuff going on at Ace, and I'm pretty happy about it. Now, they got some different games. Poker is live. They used to have some other games up and running, but those have been taken down for now, and they're being rebuilt from the ground up to be the best out there. And the poker situation is certainly awesome. However, I'm not here to play poker. I'm here to earn passive income. And I have no problems in getting into industries that, of course, I'm not hugely into. Anyway, Eastwind is a first of its kind ERC20 token, the gaming world that pays up to 21% a month automatically as HODL rewards just for holding the token. So there's one way to get passive income here, just to hold on to the tokens, and you will receive automatically through their contract 21% a month. Pretty awesome. And there's been a little bit that went on with that just as of lately, and here, let's go through that right here. Eastwind launched on 24th of November 2018 as an online crypto casino and an ERC20 gambling token. ERC20, I know most of you guys know, but for people who don't know, that's like something that's on the Ethereum blockchain, and they have a token on there, right? A crypto on that blockchain. Sorry for those of you who already know that. Of course you know that. Ace tokens have inbuilt HODL reward system. HODL simply means just to hold the damn things, which pays you HODL rewards automatically up to 21% a month. The HODL rewards are credited automatically to your wallet after the addition of every block to the Ethereum blockchain, which sums to 21% a month approximately. If you allow the rewards to compound after every year, the HODL rewards get halved to prevent that inflation. Oh, I see. They get to up to 21% a month if you allow the rewards to compound. Kind of read that sentence in right. Okay, here's the part that I was wanting to show you. Since the tokens pay you HODL rewards, the initial supply was limited to 12,500,000 tokens. The balance in the burn address along with the HODL rewards piled up to a huge total supply. To avoid confusion, we created and developed a new smart contract, Eastwind, ACW instead of ACE, with 12.5 million total supply on November 1st. Yep, that just happened. And distributed the equal amount of ACW tokens to all ACE holders. The old smart contract tokens are this, not valid any longer. Here's the new smart contract. You can go into the Ethereum blockchain and onto, in Etherscan or wherever, type this in and have a look at the contract. So there's different games, multiple opportunities to earn casino investment. Invest in the casino, bankroll, and earn up to 50% a month, and you get up to, you get 150% of whatever you put in there. Kind of dances around based on what the casino makes. There's no fixed percentage. It's not like 1% a day or this. Sometimes you're going to make way more than that. Sometimes you're going to make way less than that. It's a real business. So they're paying real revenue. So when the money comes in, it gets distributed and it's all over the place. We'll look at that in a minute. Some days you'll earn a couple cents. Some days you'll earn some dollars. It just depends on what the casino does. And as this thing gets bigger and bigger, we're going to get it quicker and quicker, right? Stake your ACE tokens and get a share of the casino's revenue in BTC. Join one of the Matrix plans and earn 9-level Matrix commission. And they just changed this Matrix thing to something called revenue sharing, but I'm not really into that type of thing. I'm more into this guaranteed 150% on my return, and then any ACE wins tokens that I have, I will just hold on to them and collect that 21%. So I'm way more into the crypto blockchain side of things with the ACW token and getting paid more tokens just by having them. I like that, much like a masternode, and also, or staking, but since it's so extreme, it's more like a pooled masternode, right? Casino investment, that's the other one I like. 150% of whatever you make, investing in a casino, being an owner of the greatest online casino out there. That's my opinion. All right, let's log in and take a look at the back office really quick. Now, recently you probably heard that there is an Eastwind smart contract. It's a different website, it's a different platform, but it is the same company and it's doing well. People are making good money at it, and Eastwind is making good money. So another good thing coming out from these guys that increases liquidity, increases longevity. They got a bunch more money to work with, and they're rebuilding all these games. Another thing that's going to be happening soon is they are going to be introducing a trader sometime in the future, and you're going to be able to do shadow trading right here on the platform. Leave a little Bitcoin in here. They might have a couple shadow traders, one for sure. And there'll be a whole nother way to make some money. You can put some money into the casino, and then if take your profits from there and shadow trade, make even more profits, and turn those into some ACE tokens. Get some ACE tokens that way. Buy a place in the Matrix. There are so many different ways to earn here. It's really, really cool what he's got set up, and it creates an entire ecosystem, and all kind of the backbone being these killer games. But you can go to their Telegram if there's not players available, and they have it written up here on top, and ask for players to join you and all that good stuff. Here's a lot of the playing Texas Hold'em, and you get people to play with you, and you'll go to the poker table from there, and here's you could chat and do all sorts of stuff. I'm more interested in this passive income. So I have $313 in my casino investment right now, and I have 52 tokens for Ace Wins. I'm going to get at least 25 more here. I'm going to be sending in another chunk of money in here because 150% is freaking killer. And look at this. Every day you can reinvest. Something small as 59 cents. So the power of getting 150% of whatever you have, being able to reinvest every single day, this is huge. And here's the different amounts. Look, today I made 64 cents. Yesterday, $2. Day before that, $1. Day before that, $1.50, and then 44 cents. And here's one day, 15 cents. No one was playing. If they're not playing, the casino's not making money. This income stream comes from the casino. So I like that. There's also Matrix, and if you're a person who has a bunch of teams and deal with these Matrix, then why not get into that? I might get into the smallest one, but the Matrix, they're not really my things. I'm way more into getting this casino investment, have reinvest in that all the time, grabbing them some ACE tokens, getting 21% of profit that way. It's freaking killer. So anyway, loving Ace Wins, loving everything that's going on here. I'm sending in some more money coming this way. It's very easy to, participate. You simply send some money in as you would expect. Any Bitcoin, per deposit BTC, the amount will show up in no time, and then you can withdraw your BTC, update your BTC balance, all that good stuff, buy ACE tokens, whatever you like. Go to the Matrix. Here's the different matrices you can get: a $250 matrix, a $500 matrix, a $700 matrix. Not really my thing. Not going to be getting into that. More getting into, if you click here on this revenue sharing, you can get 25 coins and participate in that. And so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this revenue sharing membership. Cost $25. I will be doing that one. And more as an experiment. Other than that, I'm just primarily interested in being an owner of the casino. This thing is super solid. It's going to be around a long time, and in my opinion, but it's not financial advice. It's crypto. Everything's risky, and anything can exit scam at any time. You never know what's going to happen. The main dude could die in a car accident. We don't know. And things could go downhill. That's, But things are looking pretty damn good right now, and I think for me, I'm going to be sending in another chunk. I'll make a video when I do that, and from there, I will be withdrawing until I'm on house money, and yeah, looking forward to that. I've really only ever sent $200 in here. I've already got this up to $313. Just keep folding it in, and gonna send in 100 more. Anyway, like, subscribe, all that jazz. CryptoMusic is gonna catch up to y'all on the flip. Hope you're having a great day. Hope you got hellified profits flowing your way. If you're a gambler and you're in here gambling, I hope you clean them up, man. Take their money. Anyway, like, subscribe, all that jazz. CryptoMusic is going to catch you guys on the flip. Appreciate y'all. I'm out.